Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a really fun deck for you, deck that I've been playing a little bit and seen played around here on the ladder, and it's an explosive fun deck. It's the Gruul surprise deck that's centered around the Smuggler surprise spree instant. But before I dive into the deck, just a quick reminder, if you're liking the channel and you like the videos, make sure to hit that like button, it definitely helps me out, and then hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified whenever I post new videos right away. So let's go ahead and dive into the deck here. As I was saying, the Smuggler Surprise Spree card is what this deck is, partially what it's based around. It's a green instant that you can choose three different spree options, or you can choose them all if you have the mana for it, where you can mill 4 cards and put 2 cards or lands from your among the milled cards into your hand, or you can pay 4 and a green, and you can put up to 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield, or you can give creatures you control power 4 or greater, hexproof and indestructible. Happens to be that all our creatures in the deck have power 4 or greater, and are either big dinosaurs or creatures that ramp out lands that help you get your dinosaurs onto the battlefield. With Outcaster Trailblazer, 4-powered creature that when it enters the battlefield, you can add a mana to your mana pool, and if other creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, you can draw a card. Got the long-time ramping dinosaur, plant dinosaur, the top area stomper that lets you go get a basic land. Terror of the Peaks, new card. Actually, it's a reprint from M21, but it's back in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Really awesome card in this deck since a lot of our creatures have high power. We have Calamity, the Galloping Inferno, which is insanely awesome. The fact that you can saddle it, and then when you attack it, it makes 2 tokens of a non-legendary creature that saddled it, and you have to sacrifice them at the end of combat, but they get crazy when you're saddling it with either like the Stomper, the Outcast Trailblazer, Terror of the Peaks, Trumpeting Carnosaur. You get 2 copies of that, and you get those triggered abilities, the Spinewood Armadillo, or the Vaultborn Hydra. The Vaultborn Hydra is insane because of that, because when the tokens go away, they get replaced by artifact tokens that are of the Vaultborn Hydra, and they stay on the battlefield. Then, of course, we have a long-time staple for big dinosaur decks, and that's a Tali Primal Conqueror. Really fantastic for being able to exile cards and put a non-land card that you can cast for both you and your opponent. Then we have Brotherhood's End to clear the board, to keep it clean against small creatures. Or also you can use it against the artifact decks that are running around right now that are pretty nasty. The thing about those decks is most of the artifacts in those decks have mana value 3 or less, and of course all the tokens they have are mana value 0, so this just wipes the board against them. And then we have a ramp spell, Glimpse the Core, lets you ramp out some forests if you need it, or return a desert from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. We only have 1 desert in the deck, and that's the Arid Archway, but still, it's you can get that if you need it. So the deck's running 24 land. You have 3 Cavern of Souls to make your dinosaurs uncounterable. You can also use it with other spells like Calamity, which I have found you really want to do that with if you want to get that to resolve. Terror of the Peaks, it's a dragon. Or any of the other necessary creature types that you might need to resolve onto the battlefield. The Arid Archway, as I mentioned, 4 Rockfall Vale, 2 Restless Ridgeline, a little bit of manland for your in the dinosaur flavor for your lands. You have the Carplusion Forest, Copperline Gorge, and then we have the 5 Forest and 4 Mountain and 1 Bosaiju Who Endures. So it's a pretty tight deck in that sense, but it's explosive and pretty violent, and once it gets going with all these dinosaurs and ramping out the big spells, it can get pretty crazy for your opponent. So let's go ahead and try it out on the ladder and see how we do. Okay, yeah, we can keep this. Good way to get started. Start ramping out some forests here. Okay. Yeah, we'll pass. Alright. Not much we can do, so we'll go ahead and pass. Now let's go ahead and try out Calamity. We don't have anything to saddle it, so we'll just go ahead and attack. Yeah, there we go. We have that 7th land. Things are going to get crazy now. I might be able to put them away here. That was crazy. Explosive. I think we can keep this. Normally I wouldn't keep the 2-land hand that often, but we have some ramp cards with Spinewood and the Glimpse of the Core. Plus we're on the draw. I think we'll probably want to, I think we'll plot the Outcaster Trailblazer, play land, and then pass the turn. See, we could probably, yeah, we could probably do the Smuggler Surprise now if we cast the Outcast Trailblazer. Maybe put the Spinewood and the Terror the Peaks onto the battlefield. Spinewood has reach and ward, so go ahead and do that. Alright, reset the game. That's fine. I think we'll cast the Stomper. Just continue to ramp out our lands. We'll just return one of those. And we'll pass. think we'll go ahead and we'll attack there. And then we'll pass. At the end of their turn, we'll cast Smuggler's Surprise. That's a good thing we waited. Let's see. And then, we'll do those two. Don't want to cast that. Yeah, we can put them away now. Don't even need to do combat damage. That'll just end it right there. That's crazy. Yeah, it's playable. We got our 4 lands to start out. It's pretty good. Maybe we're playing Selesnya or Humans, maybe? We'll go ahead and pass there. Yeah, it's a Humans deck. Yeah, we'll just go dinosaur. They're not playing any counters, so pretty soon we're going to start taking some heavy damage, but I think we'll hold off for now. Let them dump more of their hand onto the battlefield. Huh. Interesting. Might be too fast for us. Yeah, we're at 4. Ugh. Yeah, that's game. They got us. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, nice. We're on the play. We'll keep this. Oh boy. I think we'll do the Stomper. Give us access to our red. And we'll pass. Couple things I'm going to do here. That tribute to the world tree is going to be a problem. But first we'll glimpse the core. And go ahead and get rid of that tree tribute. I think I'll go ahead and plot the Trailblazer, and then we'll just go ahead and pass. We'll probably take some damage here, but might be able to bounce back there. Go ahead and plot the Trailblazer. Or, I'm sorry, cast him from plot. And then we'll do the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that. No blocks. Or no attacks, that is. Gonna go ahead and block. We're gonna get all those treasure tokens, but... Oh. I think we'll cast another. Put that in my hand. I think we'll go ahead and pass. We can use the surprise to give our creatures indestructible and hexproof. Yeah, I think we'll pass. That's gonna get ridiculous. Yeah, let's do our thing. Oh, nice. Let's see here. I think we got to go with Terror, Tali, and then we'll put both of them onto the battlefield. Get rid of that guy. Play that. We'll play that because we're gonna have it deal damage. We'll take both of those. And then we'll block like that. Okay. Yeah, we can kind of go crazy here. And we'll go sweet. Yeah, had a feeling that'd wipe him out. Alrighty. So we're on the draw, it looks like. Yeah, we can keep this. Go get us a forest here. Go ahead and plop the Trailblazer, and we'll pass. Okay, I think I'm going to cast the Terror, and then we'll do that. Well, do we want to do the damage, or do we want to draw the card? I think I want to kill Karavik, so we'll do the Terror of the Peaks first. Then we'll cast the Trailblazer. Okay. Oh, man. This could get crazy. We'll do Calamity. Now they won't let us do that, so we'll have to use the Trailblazer. It's pretty good. Okay. 6. Now, unfortunately, Calamity doesn't really work with the legendary creatures. You can go crazy with the Armadillo, though. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Wow, so that's the Gruul surprise deck, the Smuggler surprise deck. Pretty crazy. It's a violent deck. Once it gets going, it's like gets into a primal rage. If you poke the beast hard enough, it goes into berserker mode and just crushes you. As you saw in several of those games, it just went nuts. Yeah, we did lose the middle game to that Selesnya Humans deck. We just didn't have any early answers by turn 3 to take out their whole army, but hey, we did that to all our other opponents in the other rounds, so I'll take it. It was a good trade-off. It's a fun deck to play. I'll make sure to put a link to the deck list in the video description if you want to give it a shot. It's wild. I think the only thing I might do to this deck as far as any kind of alteration is I might include a couple copies of a Braid. The reason why I would say a Braid is because it deals 3 damage to a creature, so it's good against the small creatures early on, but also in testing, the Azorius Artifacts deck can actually match this deck as far as the number of creatures they can put on the battlefield, the size of the creatures, and the intensity. When they both go at it, it gets pretty nuts. The Brother's Hood End wipes out most of their stuff. However, any of their artifacts that are above mana cost 4 or more are not touched. So a Braid is a good answer to that. So just something to keep in mind. But I think that'll do it for this particular deck. But I'll be back again soon with some more standard videos. I'm going to take a few days off as we approach the release of Modern Horizons 3. So if you're sticking around to the end of this video here and checking it out, I will be back in a few days, and then right around the release of Modern Horizons 3, and then I'll be doing some more standard, but with a twist. It'll be exciting as we look forward to rotation for the new standard format. So until then, everybody, y'all take care, and we will see you next time.